Hey air signs, thanks for joining me here at Major Arcanum. I've already pre-shuffled these cards so we can just jump right into it. This will be a reading for Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Your connection side will, cards will go on my left, yours will go on my right, mutual will go in the center. So the first cards out, we have the Queen of Wands, the Emperor, and the Ten of Swords for your connection. For you, we have the Three of Coins, the Tower, and the High Priestess. We also have the Devil and the Nine of Swords. So signs associated with the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Emphasis on Aries with the Emperor and the Tower. We have the Ten of Swords, Gemini energy. We have the Three of Coins, Capricorn energy. We have the High Priestess, Pisces energy, the Devil, Capricorn energy, and the Nine of Swords, more Gemini energy. So maybe that means something to you or maybe not. But we do have, the thing that stood out to me initially is the Emperor and the Tower card, both representing Aries energy. So Aries energy, is kind of like a take charge kind of person. Take the bull by the horns, wants to get things started, doesn't like to wait so much, or wait for other people to be ready. So I feel like this is energy of like, let's get right to it. We have the Queen of Wands energy. Again, it's fire sign, right? Excitement, it's passion, it's creativity, it's like taking action of a situation. We see that this volcano is kind of, there's smoke rising from the volcano, so I feel like there is a lot of activity, but this person, the queen, is unbothered by that, right? So I feel like it could be chaotic, things could be chaotic, but this person likely isn't distracted because they just want to keep things moving. We have the Emperor card, boss-like energy. This is in the position of how they view you. So both of these signs, again, fire signs. So they view you like that. I think that they view you as like a take charge kind of person, the boss, somebody who is compatible with them, whose goals is aligned with them. This is, they view you as somebody who, I feel like you bring peace because, the scenery in the background is just so different. Behind them is this chaotic volcano erupting, but behind you, peaceful birds flying in the clouds and all that good stuff. So you're a go-getter, but you bring some sort of calm to a situation. So then we have the Ten of Swords, and this is the end of a painful cycle with the Ten of Swords energy. I feel like, we see this person in the boat and we see this other person kind of struggling in the water. I think you're like the answer to their prayers. You're bailing them out of a sticky situation. You're I feel like you're saving them. You're saving them from drowning. Maybe drowning in debt with this coin energy. But it's a 3, so maybe not. But I feel like you're saving them from some kind of danger that maybe even they weren't really aware of, because here they are carefree with all that chaos behind them. You might be saving them with the Three of Coins. This is a card about collaboration. If it's a business situation, it could be that, this person is really excited about, starting a business and getting online and get things moving. Maybe they're spending a lot of money, on business cards. Oh, I need to make a logo. I need to make a website. I need this. I need that. I need that. And so it's like they're continuously spending. And then you come around, this calm boss, and you start to put things into perspective. Well, maybe you shouldn't spend on this until you start to, get your clients and start making money. Let's see some profits first before you start investing back in your business, right? So I kind of feel like it's that kind of vibe, that you're talking peace into this situation or into this scenario. You're putting you're a boss, so you're like putting things in order. What else? The Tower card could be a falling out. I mean, with these two high level energies, it could be that it's a situation where maybe they don't like being told what to do. They don't like being told how to spend, even though you're right. They want to do things their own way. I feel like, again, they're just unaware at this time because this might be the first time they're doing it, while you might have been there, done that before. So it could be some falling out that exists between the two of you, but I feel like it's going to be a lesson learned because of that Ten of Swords. We also have the High Priestess here in the position of how you feel. And I kind of am getting the vibes that you're like, well, I tried to warn you. I tried to tell you, so this is like you kind of sipping your tea, kind of waiting for them to say you were right. So I'm kind of getting that vibe with the High Priestess here, sitting, enjoying this book, and, just very unbothered. Okay. We have the Devil card and the challenge position. This is sometimes could be self-sabotage, could be overdoing it. Like I said earlier, could be like overspending, trying to get this business off the ground, or just overdoing something, and it could contribute to loss of some kind, loss of resources, loss of finances, even loss of health because of stress, things like that. But this is a card about overdoing something. It could cause anxiety with the Nine of Swords, more than just this person, or more than just you is affected by this scenario. Maybe multiple people. Could be like a gambling thing, taking gambles, or taking chances on a situation. You're maybe trying to bail this person out, and it's making you feel a little bit, you have the calm demeanor or the calm exterior, but on the inside you're like, oh my gosh, what is it now with this person? So causing a little bit of anxiety or sleepless nights, like, why won't they just listen? It's that kind of vibe. So anyway, because I feel like some people got to learn the hard way. That's how I see it. Okay, here's one that fell out. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And the second one, religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So I'm going to leave that there. Thank you so much for being here with me. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and do all that YouTube stuff. It's free for you, but means so much to me. If you want a personal reading in between these sessions, just reach out and I'll provide that for you. We'll talk soon. Bye.